Welcome to the DNC Real Estate Show. I'm Z.
I'm D.
Hey, and today we want to provide a market update for what's going on in the Denver metropolitan area. On the lender side, we're seeing applications up about 50% in July over what we saw in June. So we're seeing more people put in their application to do some purchases. Rates are staying pretty steady.
Okay.
So rates stay pretty low, and we anticipate that's going to continue to happen moving forward. The biggest challenge that we're having on the lender side is underwriters and staff are getting a little overwhelmed, and our bond loans, those things are being pushed out a little bit further.
Wow.
Okay. What are you seeing in the market on the Denver side, on the real estate side, David?
Well, on the Denver side, everything is really hot. Inventory is still kind of low, but that's picked up.
Right.
People are starting to list their properties right now, and they're going rather quickly, especially if you're under the 500,000 or below. It's kind of crazy. You're saying half $500,000 and there's still tons of demand, but I think it's more so that Denver is more so a tech. They're more into tech, so it's not hitting us as hard with this COVID-19 as everything, and the rates are kind of crazy low. So people are saying like, hey man, the millennials that wasn't buying before and it was renting, it's like, hey man, we got record low rates, so hey man, this is the time to get it. And as you can tell, when everything start busting out and people raising rent and all this other crazy stuff that's going on out there, when they had the foreclosures and all this forbearance and all that stuff, who they was helping out? Mostly the people who own stuff. So if you didn't own stuff, now you had to fight for yourself sometimes, especially, So I don't know. I think it's high demand, and people are more working at home also too.
That's being the biggest thing that I'm seeing is that people are still working. They're working from home. You talked a little bit about that renter scenario, and I was watching CNBC this morning, and 1 in 5 renters are facing eviction challenges right now.
Wow. I'd
like to see what that number looks like in Denver, because I know we have a few more people still working. But when you start talking about 20% of American renters facing eviction, that's a challenge. Where we've got more mortgage delinquencies than we've had probably since the crash.
Right.
So, there has been a furlough on foreclosures and also evictions. So we maybe haven't seen that ripple effect kind of hit our market yet, but a little help with inventory would be nice. I know you have some more numbers you want to kind of share.
Yeah, we're going to throw out some numbers to you, kind of what's going on in the Denver market. Right now, currently, we have 796 active listings that's currently out there right now for the metro area. So, that's not crazy high, but that's actually pretty decent from what it was before.
Sure.
So let's go between 0 and 350,000. I'm going to throw out the numbers right here. We got start original price with 314,000. This is all averages. 314,000, end up closing at 309. So that's not too bad.
It's not horrible.
Actually, and we're gonna go up from 350 to 450, and the original price started off at 401 on average, and it closed at 398.
Okay. Not quite as much of a loss.
Yeah, and we had 277 closes during that month.
Okay.
From 450 to 550, we had 181 closing.
Okay.
This is going back about 40 days too. Guys.
Okay.
I didn't really want to go back too far. I wanted to go back 30 to 40 days, so kind of more recent, June, summertime months. So this is between 450 and 550, and we're looking at an average price was 500,000. And it closed at 496.
Okay, yeah, those aren't bad numbers.
Yeah, man, that's really good numbers, man. Really think about it. Now, as we move up a little bit from 550 to 650, now we're looking at 148 closings.
Okay.
And during that time period, average price was 611,985. Closed price was 603,709.
Okay.
So people ain't giving up too much of their money.
No.
so it's some demand there, just tell you the least.
Well, yeah, inventory is low without question.
So we're gonna go from 650 to 750. I'm dropping it up every 100,000 or so. Average price was $699. You know, original price was $699, and close price was $694, $987.
Okay.
Not bad. 93.
I was going to say, what's the count there? So
Yeah, 93. So you see a little drop
yeah.
off, and the more you go up.
Higher you go up.
All right, yeah, absolutely. And as we go from there, 750 to 850, we only had 67 closings.
Okay.
Okay. The average original price was 811, 270 from there, and it ended up 802.
Okay.
328, you know, some change, but
It's all relative.
I mean,
it's not
people
bad
are
number,
still
though.
getting close to their price though.
Yeah.
With they marketing, and that's pretty good. And the last, you know, I went up to I think $1,000,001. The average price on there, the original price was $996, and the closed price was $971. So it's a little bit drop off of 20,000, but still not much at all.
Not a big number.
Only 2% of, I think it was something like that. But only 25 closings there.
Wow. Yeah.
In the
That's
last
not too
40
surprising
days.
at that price.
Yeah, yeah. So that's about it, man. I mean, the market's doing very well right now.
Yeah.
You know, and I just stuck with residential properties because we can go to condos and all the other stuff. But that's about it. That's our market update for the week. So
Market's doing good. Hey, why don't you give me your information, David?
David Babineau, Caldwell Banker Realty. Our phone number is 303-903-0395. You can hit me up on the social media, therealestateman247.com, or you can go to my website, mynewhomeincolorado.com.
Perfect.
How about you?
Hey, and for me, Calvin Mallard at Fairway Independent Mortgage. Direct is 720-364-9726. You can apply online at loansbycalvin.com. You can also look me up on Facebook and Google at Loans by Calvin. All right, everybody. Have a blessed day. Be safe out there.
Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.